Broadcasting live all across this country. This is Home Talk right here on the Home Improvement Broadcasting Network and the World Wide Web. The man from the Bayou Land and the 2011 Talk Radio Host of the Year, the host of Home Talk USA, the Cajun Contractor, Michael King.
Yay! I'm the Cajun Contractor, Michael King, and this is Home Talk USA. Today's topic is about brick staining solutions. And my guest today is Don, the Brickman Foster with Masonry Cosmetics. Don is going to talk about the features and benefits of masonry staining solutions. And listen to this. He's also going to give us a demonstration on how his brick staining kits actually work. So we're going to take a short break, and Don is going to be a guest on my radio program on the Biz Talk Radio Network. Then we're going to come back right here at the Home Talk USA workshop. I'm the Cajun Contractor, Michael King. Y'all come back now, you hear? Yay! My guest is going to be Don, the Brickman Foster. He's with a company called Masonry Cosmetics. And what they do is an amazing technology. They are in the brick staining business. That's right. They offer masonry staining solutions. And that's what we're going to talk about today. What we're going to talk about, and also a little later, demonstrate how these masonry kits work. So stay with us. I'm telling you, if you have a house that has brick and you want to change the color of the brick, this is the topic that you want to know about. We're not talking about painting. I want to make that clarification. First of all, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm the co-owner with Rick Connor of the masonry stain company you're talking about, and we changed the color. We changed the color of brick, mortar, all kinds of things, and we've been doing that for over 25 years now, both of us.
Now, you actually started in the brick business, working in the brick yards.
Yeah, we were actually working as a brick setter and packer and a glazeman to spray the glaze on it. We both worked up into supervision, two different brick plants, two different states, got to know each other back then, solving problems, and then eventually got to run some brick plants.
Wow. Now tell me about Masonry Cosmetics.
Masonry Cosmetics, we actually manufacture our process, but we're a full-service company, so we do what we say. And we're the #1 seller of U.S.-owned, American-made, do-it-yourself kits that we'll talk about later. But yeah, we do it all.
There's a lot of counterfeit companies out there that actually, you know, they say it's staining, but they're just painting your bricks. And it's two types of technology, right, between painting and staining, right?
It really is. We're a penetrating stain, and we're translucent, so the background always plays a part. Think about if you're going to take a red brick and you want to make it orange. A lot of people take orange color and they put on the red brick. We put yellow on, and the yellow goes in. It goes in the pore structure of the brick, and the yellow and the red make a brand new color, third color, which is orange. So we don't leave a layer. There's no layer on the brick that we put, so we can never peel, we can never blister, we can never fade, we'll never crack, because we don't apply a system or a surface to it at all, or a layer.
So let me ask you this now. Okay, so say I go ahead and change the color of my bricks and stain it, and say 5 years later I can restain it another color?
As long as you don't seal the brick, you can reapply.
Don't seal, put a sealer. Okay.
Yeah, as long as the brick can never seal, you can reapply.
Let's make a note of that, because that's important.
Okay, Don, I need to tell you, this is a big decision for the homeowner. I mean, we're talking about changing the color of their bricks. It has to look natural.
It does.
Okay. Can you give us a demonstration?
I sure can. In fact, here's something I brought today for you. It's a little bit of a test. Are you able to tell which side of the brick we stained?
Not really.
If you look at it closely, and why we show you is we're not a paint or paint-like product. We're a penetrating stain. So I pull the tape. I actually stained both sides.
Both sides.
So, and not to cheat you or trick you, is what we want to do is show you how we really look at it closely, because that you can still see the setting sand. We're never covering. We can never peel. We can never fade. We can never crack. We can never hurt a brick. Colors
Again,
too.
this is the original color of the brick.
It is.
And these both sides been stained.
And you can see some of the enhancements that's in the brick. We don't cover it. It still comes through.
The impressions, I call it.
The background always plays a part in everything we do.
Okay.
All right, Don. Wow. What a great time. We just simply simply out of time.
Understand.
Give us that website information again.
www.masonrycosmetics.com.
Don, thank you for being our guest on Home Talk USA.
Thank you for having me. Natural. I got a little test we do for people. And the test is I show them this brick and I ask them, can you choose which side did we stain? And they'll look at it and they'll pick one side or the other. And we tell them to flip the tape. And when you flip the tape, you'll see that's before we stain both sides. And not to trick you, we stain both sides because I want you to look close enough to see the setting sand that's in the brick. And when you see the setting sand is still here, here, and here, we don't cover. We're not a paint or paint-like product. We will never hurt a brick. That's the advantage that we have for you. The brick is still breathable, still natural. You can restain it later if you want to. And what's even neater is that we'll never, ever, ever peel. We'll never crack. We'll never blister. We don't fade. And the reason why is we don't create a layer. There's no layer here whatsoever to peel, to crack, to blister. So we're penetrating. If you think about a human tattoo goes into the body and the pore structures of the skin. It looks like it's on the surface, but it's embedded. We need to be embedded in the brick. That is the secret to our success, absorption. If you get throw water on a wall, it gets wet, we can change the color for you.